moisturizer in the morning or at night? What if I told you with just a couple drops that you can mix this with your favorite moisturizer, and in a few hours you'll get a custom-made tailor tan just for you? Here's the deal. This is their #1 bestseller, full-size bottle. We've got it on a one-day only price, which is basically like a today's special, because that price will go from $34 back up to $61 if we have any left. So here's how you choose. You choose the light medium, or you choose the medium dark. Now you're gonna wanna choose the shade that you are, not the shade that you wanna be, because you can customize with those drops, intensifying that rich, golden, gorgeous glow. And these are drops that are going to look natural. It's not gonna be any orange, no streaky, no funny smell. You don't have to worry about having to wait for it to dry. You're just gonna have a radiance, a luminosity, and you're gonna be hydrated because you've mixed it with your favorite lotion, your favorite body cream. Today, at this one-day only price, I hope you pick it up. I hope you try it. This is your final and last chance of the season. So just because we start going into the cooler months does not mean that we want to get rid of having that healthy, luminous glow. And I want to highlight that this brand is a clean beauty brand. So you're not gonna find any of the nasties or the yuckies in this. So let me introduce you to our special guest. You might recognize Brett Checkerman. He was a longtime host here at HSN. He was my mentor. And not only is he handsome, but he always looks like he stepped off a beach.
Well, thank you. And now that I don't live in Florida, I don't have a beach anywhere nearby. But you know, at the end of the day, you don't need the sun to get gorgeous glow. And with TanLuxe, there's no streaks, there's no smells, there's no stains, because we don't use guide colors. We don't use those synthetic dyes that dye your sheets, dye your clothes, dye your sofa, dye your husband. We give you DHA. That's an organically sourced ingredient from the south of France, and we developed it with our own proprietary molecule called TanLuxe Technology so that you get even streak-free, beautiful glow. And Valerie, what's the best about our body drops, especially this time of the year, is that you customize the intensity of your tan. So it's August. Most of us canceled our holidays for the summer. You still want to look like you went to Hawaii, that you're living your best beach life? Well, take your custom self-tan drops, use a moisturizer that your skin already knows and loves, no science experiment, no mousse, no mitt, no worrying about how your skin's going to react to it, and add a full 12 drops to get Hawaiian August glow. But then, with 1,800 drops inside our best-selling bottle, you can taper it down as you move into September and October, so you don't have to look ghostly and pale and pasty in October, November, December. So maybe it is 12 drops in August, but maybe it's only 2 to 4 in September to maintain that glow, to keep that glow going, to have beautiful, radiant skin that's that no makeup look that hides your imperfections. You mix it with a moisturizer that your skin already knows and loves. It goes totally clear. And then if you can moisturize, you can tan. You don't have to worry about that weird pool of orange around your elbow, no lines of demarcation around the wrist. All you do is apply a moisturizer that, let's be honest, you're going to apply anyway. Whether it's your favorite Korres or Beekman 1802 or Perlier or just something you bought from the drugstore, you can transform it, supercharge it into a hydrating beauty treatment with our gorgeous, one-of-a-kind, gradually developing DHA triple tan technology and get custom radiance and glow so that you can control how deep and rich you want the color. Buy the shade you are, the same way you would buy your foundation, and then intensify the tan, Valerie, by how many drops you add. And look at all of our models. They're all wearing white because we don't use dyes, Valerie. You can tan at night. Go to sleep and wake up looking like you fell asleep on the beach.
Yep, that's exactly what I do. And we've got Gabby in the studio, so we're gonna have this great little tribal chocolate 5-in-1 cream from Tweet coming up. So I said, Gabby, you can use anything you want. She's using that. Couple drops. So let's talk about how many drops. Like, do we use like 1 or 2 at first? Do we go 5 or 6? Like, what's the intensification look like?
So basically, you want to start with the shade you are, not the shade you want to be. So if you're pale, if you're fair, if you burn easily, buy light medium. If you're olive Mediterranean, buy medium dark. And then 2 drops is for radiance and glow. 4 to 6 drops is for that sun-kissed, beautiful touch of color. Go to 8 to 10 drops to look like you spent a weekend on the beach in Miami, or go a full 12 drops for Hawaiian bronzed goddess. you can control it, Valerie. You get to customize the level of color. Gabby, she's wearing light medium, and she's done about 4 drops mixed in with the moisturizer that your skin knows and loves. And look at her legs. No weird orange pool around the knees, no telltale signs of a sunless tanner, but healthy, radiance, glow, covering up her imperfections, making those muscles pop a little bit, and having that beautiful radiance from head to toe without doing any damage to your skin like you would do in the sun, and actually supercharging, transforming a moisturizer that you're going to use anyway into a custom self-tanner.
And I love seeing the with and the without because it looks like she's wearing stockings, you guys. So you don't see any orange or collection at her knees or her ankles or the tops of her feet. Here's the deal for today and today only. This is your final chance, all right? This is your final opportunity. #1 bestseller globally, clean beauty brand, and the authority when it comes to sunless tanning because they have their triple tan technology. You're gonna choose light medium or the medium dark. You're gonna get the 1.7 ounce. I asked them, I was like, can you guys bring me a bottle so I can use, look at the bottle they brought me. They brought me the mini one. Like, this is the normal size of the 1 ounce. Don't buy this today. For one day and one day only, you're getting it for $8.50, and it's on free shipping and handling. To show you how non-scary it is, I'm gonna actually do it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this cream, right? We've got this coming up from Tweaked, and here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna twist this open, and now I like to use, sorry guys, I like to use the light medium. I just like to pour more drops. Maybe you just wanna put a few drops just to try it out, okay? 3 or 4 drops. You're gonna mix it up. The only thing that you have to do, now look, see how it's clear, it's not a bronze. The only thing you have to do when you're done is wash your hands. But I'm not worried about my clothes, I'm not worried about the furniture, I'm not worried about my jewelry, I'm not worried about my elbows. I do a little bit on the tops of my hands, and then I will wash. And I've got a little wipe back here that I'll wipe. But 95% of people said that their skin looked more radiant, looked smoother, looked younger. Stress-free and hassle-free is this product. So you do not have to feel like this is the scaries, this is the one that's stinky and drying, this is the one that you're like, oh my gosh, I have that oopsies, I look like that Oompa Loompa. No, this is why it's the #1 bestseller, but that is our final end of the season chance opportunity price. $8.50 gets it home. And you have 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back. I have a lot of you guys were asking if you can mix this with the butter. Yes, mix it with the butter. It's amazing. It even intensifies it even more, and you get the power of the butter moisturization, which we love so very much. Brett, you are the reason that I do not look like my German heritage. I look like my Latin heritage, but I don't carry this. My mom, you know, she used to all be like golden and bronzed and gorgeous, and my dad was really fair, and he'd put the baby oil on. I got my dad's skin, but I look like I got my mom's jeans.
And you know, I love that you're luminous too,
yes.
right? None of that sticky, tacky, muddy. Look, none of us want to look like George Hamilton or Snooki. That's why I fell in love with the brand. You want like the most radiant, healthy, beautiful look to your skin, right? Tan and like feeling and looking healthy are supposed to go together, and it can when you use custom drops, when you use a skincare formulation, when we take out all the nasties and give you something that looks good, feels good, and yes, I promise you, even smells good when you put it on your skin.
So true. Thank you so much, Brett. It was so good to see you. Check this out. It's a one day only opportunity, free shipping and handling, and $8.50 to get it home. So that's your golden glow. Now we're going to talk about an advanced technology.